Hi, I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and today I'm going to complete my Jasmine. I am working on my Disney canvas. I have completed Ariel, and now I'm going to go on for Jasmine. So I'm putting my cover minder that I got from Nana's Crafts and Gems that I won in a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And I really like this cover minder. It's really heavy, and I got the little fox too. I'm gonna put him on. I am also going to talk a little bit about the Disney princesses. Who's your favorite princess? Put it in the comments. I want to know. I think I would have to pick Cinderella as my favorite because that was my mother's favorite. And I actually have a Franklin Mint or Bradford Exchange. Remember those two companies? I have a plate of Bippity Boppity Boo, the Cinderella plate that we got my mother for her birthday one year. So I have that plate and I like it. I like it a lot. Laura, I need one of those that says I like it a lot. I would really like one. I like it a lot. All right, let's get into it and see what I see. Here is Ariel. She is beautiful. Let's pull my hair out of the canvas. Thank you. And here is Jasmine. I've already started it, and this is a take 2. I've actually filmed this part already, and when I went back to upload it, in Nancy fashion, there was no sound. I created a silent movie. If you would like to watch the silent movie, let me know. Because it truly is silent, guys. You can't hear anything. I don't know what happened because I just tested things out before I filmed it and it worked. But it didn't when I hit play. I don't know. I think when I hit play, it said, haha, no, I don't think so. Not today. So I got this neat little groovy light. You put it on a little tripod. My mother-in-law got it in a discount store. And let me tell you what, that thing works great. So I don't want it to die. So I'm going to plug it in because I don't want it to die. That's all the explanation you need. And there's my cool little cover minders. I'm working with the Creations Moran tray. Love it. And I think this is a Diamond Art Club pen that I got at Hobby Lobby. So, all right, I'm going to start with the check marks right here. And here is the color that we're going to be working on. It is blue. I do want to share with you the top 10. I'm going to put this somewhere so you don't see it, but I can. Okay, perfect. Top 10 Disney princesses. Number 1, in 1937, Disney came out with Snow White. Yep, Snow White. Snow White came out in 1937 with the movie. Anybody know the name of the movie? Come on, I know you do. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yep, that's 1937. And she was the first princess that Disney created. The second princess is Cinderella in 1950. Anybody know what movie that was? Cinderella. You guys are good. The next one is Aurora. And I didn't write it down. She was, which movie? Sleeping Beauty. I think that was the one. Sleeping Beauty in 1959. All right, what is the next one? Oh, my diamond is not cooperating. I think I want to put some gems in there. What do you think? Let me know if I need to switch this to some blue gems, kind of like this, but in glossy blue. So after Sleeping Beauty, we have Ariel, number 4. And that came out in 1989. Little Mermaid. Yep, that came out in 89. So the next one, number 5, is Belle, 1991. Anybody know what movie Belle is in? Come on, guys. I know you know this one. Belle. Whoops. That is still sticky. Okay. So we've gotten up to 5. And Belle is Beauty and the Beast. Right, guys? Beauty and the Beast. Belle is the young lady that the Beast falls in love with and wins her heart. 6, Jasmine. What movie is Jasmine with? It came out in 1992, and she is in what movie? 1992, Jasmine. Do you guys know? Aladdin. Aladdin is a favorite of our family. My husband loves Aladdin. We have all the Aladdins on VHS. I used to sell Tupperware, and I sold Tupperware at the time when we started watching Aladdin. And there's one scene in there when he's talking about the ditzy Tupperware. And he goes, whoop, still good, and it burps, remember? That we thought was so funny because that was what I did at my home parties. I showed the people how to burp it. True story. So that was Aladdin. Okay, what is after Aladdin? After Aladdin, we have number 7, Pocahontas in 1995. Pocahontas, 1995. Anybody know what movie? Pocahontas. Yepper. So far, you guys have gotten them all, right? Okay, guys, what did I do with the cover? There it is. Okay, the next one is Mulan, number 8, 1998. And what movie was that? Mulan. Mulan. That was the movie. That was the name of the movie. I hate to admit this, though. I have not seen Mulan. So don't come at me. I haven't seen it. Number 9 is Tiana. This princess right here. And it came out in 2009. What's the name of that video, that movie? Anybody know what the name of that movie was? She was a princess and she kissed a slimy creature. Anybody know the name of the movie? I've given you a clue, and if you hold them, the wise tale is if you hold them in your hand, you will get warts. Yep, a frog. Princess and the Frog. That was number 9. So what else do we have? Number 10. Number 10 is one of my favorites, Rapunzel. What movie was Rapunzel in? What movie's after Rapunzel? After the princess? What was the name of the movie that came out in 2010? Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Let down your hair. What was the name of the movie? Come on, guys. Say it loud. Say it loud. Tangled. Yep, Tangled. Yep, it was Tangled. I liked Tangled. That was a cute movie, and I loved the horse and the prince and everything about it. And when she discovered the light lanterns that went up, yep, I loved that too. I liked everything about that movie except the fact that she was prisoner in the tower and couldn't leave. That was sad. Anybody else think that was sad? Well, in the Disney movies, you gotta have something. You gotta have a villain. Gotta have a villain. Gotta have a good guy. And you gotta have a damsel in distress. Gotta have it. So, my things got all mixed up. Okay, D, color D. All right, after Rapunzel, we have number 11. And I'm probably going to say her name wrong. So I apologize for getting the name mispronounced wrong, but it's Merida. Somebody help me out with when we go live, you got to make sure you tell me how to say it. And what movie is that from? Come on, guys, I know you know it. Come on. It is Brave. Yep. I've seen that movie just once or twice, but it was a while ago. And it came out in 2012. And it wound up being a favorite when I worked at the library. Everybody loved Brave in our area. Because I think a lot of it does have to do with area, because I don't know. It's not kind of popular anymore as it was when it first came out. But it was a popular movie when it first came out. Okay. After Merida, sorry guys, I just can't talk. I'm a white Puerto Rican and can't speak from New York. I got all those things, and they all don't cooperate when it comes to speech. English is hard. Number 12, we have Elsa. Who remembers Elsa? And I think that was 2014. I'm not 100% sure. But what movie was Elsa? What movie did you hear Elsa? Did you see Elsa? Come on, guys. I know you know this one. It's one of my grandson's favorite, too. He loves this movie. Not so much anymore, but he used to. It is not Cold in My Garage, which is a clue for the name of the movie. Frozen. Nothing is frozen in this garage because it's not cold in here. All right, number 13, we have Moana. Moana in 2016. Name of that movie? Moana. And what was really cool about that movie was everybody loves the chicken. Everybody loved the chicken. He was great. He made the movie. He was great. I loved the chicken. That was my favorite part of that movie, is watching the chicken. Anybody else? Anybody else like the chicken? That poor chicken. But you got to have the little comedian. You have to have the damsel in distress. You have to have the good guy. So you got to have the little comedian. So you have to. You have to. Okay, after Moana, oops, that diamond won't come off the other diamond. All right, so after 2016, and I think somewhere after 2016 to 2021, I believe Frozen 2 was in there, and I don't know what new princess may have been in there, but number 14 is Raya. What movie was Raya in? This one was very popular at the library because, why do you think? What was the name of the movie? Raya and the Dragon. Kids love dragons. And so does Wendy of Diamonds and Stuff. Go check out Wendy. She loves dragons. And so does Shadowcraft 5789. Check out Shadowcraft. And check out Wendy. Wendy actually has 2 or 3 dragons. I know one is named Finnegan, and he's super cute, and he sleeps a lot. But super, super neat to watch her with the dragons. She does take them to parks and puts them on a leash. I think it's kind of neat. So check out Wendy, and you might learn a few things about dragons. I hope you're all enjoying the Disney event. Make sure you're all subscribed to Crafty Chef Diamond's channel and my channel. So like and subscribe. And in the comments, I want you to tell me who is your favorite princess. And if say you pick Jasmine, she's your favorite princess. Is it also your favorite Disney movie? Because you can like a princess and not like the movie. I think that's a thing. So let me know who is your favorite princess. And are you working on a canvas with a princess in it? So subscribe to both channels. And also let me know if you want me to make this into like gems, like crystals. I will put some crystals in it. Okay, I also have some information for you about, let me turn the page. Okay, well, we'll talk about Jasmine because we're working on Jasmine right now. Jasmine, as you know, came out in Aladdin in '92. And she is a favorite in our house. And the movie is a favorite in our house. Well, we're also Robin Williams fans. So we like Robin Williams. So he is the voice of the genie in the original Aladdin. And she's the daughter of the Sultan. And she had to marry a prince. Well, she didn't want to marry a prince. She wanted to marry, well, not necessarily. She wanted to marry someone that she loved. She didn't want to marry someone her father said she had to marry. So she wanted to wait, and she was very angry with that law. That was a law. And she definitely didn't want to do that. So she ended up meeting this peasant boy who used to steal food from the food carts, from the little street fairs, little street farmers markets. And she didn't realize that's who he was, because he found a lamp and made a wish and became a prince, portrayed a prince. He wasn't a prince, but he let everybody know or believe that he was. So, but he really wasn't. And she took a liking to him. And the Sultan didn't like that. So the Sultan kept trying to have him killed, hurt, disappear. And she found out. She was not happy. So ultimately, she decides for herself who she's going to marry. And there is struggles all along the way. Let's see. You'll have to watch the movie to watch how it ends, because I'm not giving spoilers away. But the ending is very intense. It's got a lot going on. A lot of things happen at the very end. But you got to watch it. It's really cool. So there was actually 3 voices that actually did Jasmine's voice, which I did not know until doing research for this. Okay, give me 1 second so I can find this symbol. What is that? What symbol is that? I am not finding that symbol. I did find it. Okay, so the speaking voice of Jasmine is Linda Larkin. Yep, Linda Larkin. This was not the singing voice. This Miss Larkin did the talking Jasmine. Yeah, I didn't realize there was many voices of Jasmine. But there is. The singing Jasmine actually had 2 people that sang, that did her voice for the singing. First one was Leah Longa. Leah Salonga. She was the main singer, and then the backup singer was Liz Calloway. So she actually had 3 people doing her voice. Pretty cool, huh? I did not know that. There we go. So Jasmine is done. And a little history on Jasmine. And I want you to put in the comments if you remember which princess was my mom's favorite. Now I have a plate of it in my china closet or my buffet. I can show you on the next video to give you the answer. Or you can just rewatch the video. It's in the top 5. What princess is your favorite? Which one was my mom's favorite? And should I change out this drill to crystals? So let me know. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you today. Enjoy your Disney canvases, and the live will be announced soon. And be kind.